Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Empowered Pause. I am your host, Rachel Chenoa J, and we are live tonight. Let me just fix my multiple screens so I can make sure everyone is able to access the live. If you're in here and you're in the comments, please say hello so I can welcome you. Again, welcome to the Empowered Pause. I am your host, Rachel Chenoa J. I'm making sure I'm live in all of the places that we stream, which are Facebook, 2 pages, and YouTube as well. So I do want to confirm that I am live everywhere. Awesome. I think I'm good. Hold on one moment and then we'll get started. I'm just making sure that all of my sound is off so that we don't have feedback. Okay, so welcome to the Empowered Pause. I am your host again, Rachel Chenoa J, and we are live tonight, Wednesday, May 1st, the first day of Mental Health Awareness Month, right? So today I wanted to come live and just actually hold space for anyone who happens to jump on. I see someone is watching on the speak page. If you are watching, please say hello so I can see you in the comments and I can respond back to you. And while people are getting situated, if you feel like commenting, please do so. If you do not, that's fine as well. Hopefully you'll be able to comment or to share the video later, or just come back to it and watch it as well. So as usual, I'm going to get started with what the Empowered Pause is and who the Empowered Pause is sponsored by. Speak Initiative brings you the Empowered Pause, and Speak is a nonprofit peer support organization. And our mission is to reduce the stigma around suicide and mental health in the Black and Brown communities by allowing our partners to speak, be heard, and live fully. Welcome to the live. If you are here watching, please drop some comments in the chat so I can know who you are since we are live today. So I see a few people watching. Welcome to the pause. Thank you for jumping on. Speak, I'm going to go a little further into what Speak is. And then this week, again, I'm just holding space for anyone to make comments, to ask questions. It is the first day of Mental Health Awareness Month, which is May. So we want to start off in a different way. I'm going to hold space. If you have questions, if you have comments, if you just want to check in and see how things are going, that's fine as well. So SPEAK stands for Suicide Prevention through Empowerment, Action, and Kindness. And as a peer support organization, we stand in the gap with people who are experiencing mental health challenges or who have had past suicidal ideations. We stand in the gap. Hold on 1 second. I have so many screens open here. Okay, here we go. We stand in the gap by working to combat the rise of suicide in Black communities, eliminate negative stigma around mental health in our communities, amplify access to resources and support for mental health, and to support and encourage those affected by suicide to speak, advocate, and end the silence so that more can survive, right? So again, we are doing a live check-in. If you have comments, questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat wherever you're watching via Facebook or YouTube. I am monitoring all pages at the moment. So if you have any comments, questions, you just want to say hello, you just want to check in, feel free to do so. All right. This week, I am holding space as it is Mental Health Awareness Month. We are live. I'm answering any questions that you may have. If you have any concerns, if you want to reach out to us uh, directly, you can do that as well. Our information is streaming or scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about Speak Initiative and how we plan to combat the rise of suicide in our communities. Now, the key word is prevention. We are a prevention organization, and we are going to start with empowerment. We provide participants with foundational tools and alternative ways to address their mental health care needs. We serve a community that is underdiagnosed, under undiagnosed, and or unaware of possible mental illnesses. So we can address education, destigmatization, acceptance, support, survivor mindset, and more to empower our participants to understand that surviving and thriving is possible. Now, of course, we can't simply talk about the things that we're going to do. We actually have to make some actions. And that's the most important aspect of the journey in mental health, to acknowledge that there is hope. There are actions, plans, and steps that we can take. And it is an ongoing journey that is lifelong. But this is the entire point, to live. Speak works directly with participants to build mental health plans that do not stop with just a diagnosis or a therapist or medication. So we'll partner with you until it works. We partner until it's right, right? And we partner to wellness. So we don't want you to give up, so we don't give up either, right? So good evening again, anyone who's watching live. This is just a virtual check-in to see how everyone is doing for the beginning of Mental Health Awareness Month, which is May. Good evening, Diane. I see you watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for commenting. Um, Again, so we know that quality mental health necessitates a whole body approach, and that's where the kindness comes in. We cannot support our communities um, monolithically, right? An imperative of our success is to address the spiritual, physical, environmental, and emotional aspects of mental health. Our approach encourages participants to be kind to themselves, eliminate shame, blame, and doubt to adopt practices of self love and devotion. So that is empowerment, action, and kindness. And those are the three tools that we use here at Speak to help our clients or our partners or our speakers, as I like to call them, in their journey to whole health. That's what Speak is about. Now, the empowered pause is to bring information, but primarily to pause and to hold space, which sometimes means silence. Sometimes it means it can just be breathing. So I came here today to just give you room to say, you know what, I just want to watch something for a few minutes. I don't have to say anything particularly that you may want to hear or not hear, but it's just a pause. Good evening, Marika. I see you're watching. Thank you for joining me. Right? So maybe you just needed a few minutes to be still, to distract you from your everyday activity of what may be heightened right now or what may be stressing you out, right? To quiet your mind and then to allow all of the automatic thoughts to quiet is something that some of us can use every once in a while. So today, again, was really just a check in. It was just a check in to hold space for anyone who had questions, anyone who was feeling a kind of way today. It is the middle of the week, it is the first day of the month. A lot of things have to happen in the beginning of months, financials and things like that. Students just came off of spring break in New York City, so everyone's ramped up going back to work. The empowered pause today was truly just a pause. So if you're watching and you wanted to comment, please do so. If you want to comment later, that's fine as well. We monitor all videos. If you have questions, concerns, if you have want more information about what Speak Initiative is and what we do, please feel free to reach out directly. All emails come directly to me, so you will get me and I will respond to you as quickly as possible. If you have questions, concerns, if you want to reach out to Speak Initiative on behalf of someone else, we are here to help you in any way that we can. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health challenges and need assistance, please know that you're not alone, right? We're not therapists. We're just peers who simply understand, and we're here to be a resource and to offer additional resources. Um, so again, like I said, this was a pause. It was a live pause. I'm not sure how long I've been live right now. I don't see my counter is up, but I hope that us holding space for you just to take some breaths even, or just to quiet your mind from whatever else you may have been doing, just to hold space for you to take a deep breath. I hope it was beneficial for you. So thank you for joining me today. Again, on the next Empowered Pause and for the remainder Wednesdays of this month, we will be focusing on mental health awareness. So also, Speakers with Sneakers is back. We'll be walking this Saturday. So if you would like to walk with us, please register via the QR code or directly on our website. The QR code is on the flyer that's been circulating on my website, on my page, and on the Speak page as well. Again, our spring newsletter is out. If you haven't received it, please make sure you join our mailing list so that you can get some information. Marika, I see you. And today has been overwhelming. I'm sending you prayers. I just want to hold space for you. And if you need a listening ear or you want to text, let me know. I am here. Okay? We are not alone. I just wanted to say that to anyone else who's watching too. You're not alone. Okay? So again, please comment, like, share. If you have any questions, reach out to us directly. Remember that your voice holds power, but only if you speak. So remember to speak love, choose life, and until next time, take care. Okay? I'll see you soon. If I can